Hello everyone. Today I want to do a quick video on my winter loadout. This will be what I will start in beginning of March to make an attempt at the Appalachian Trail, 2,200 miles from Springer Mountain, Georgia to Mount Katahdin, Maine. We'll jump right in. There's camp suds on the far left in a separate Ziploc bag. Next to that, a black ditty bag with toothbrush, toothpaste, nail clippers, 2 sport caps for the smart water bottle, a coupler to backflush the Sawyer squeeze, along with a spare O-ring. The black cube is a 2-port 3-amp wall charger. The teal blue is a 20 milliamp battery pack, a couple of spare charging cords. Below that, the Nicor NU25 rechargeable headlamp. Up top, the Hilltop Packs Bear Sack food bag with the yellow throw cord and rucksack, all that sitting on some just generic baggies of sorted sizes for repackaging of food. We'll move down to the bottom to my very minimal first aid kit. It's a baggie with a little first aid Red Cross lanyard that'll stick out of my pack so I can find that quickly. Inside there, some bandages, band-aids, wipes, ibuprofen tablets, and anti-bac ointment. Just above that, the bathroom kit with some hand wipes, toilet paper, anti-bac, and the deuce of spades. Directly above that, in the tan packets, are some Cantadine purification tablets in case there's a problem with the Sawyer squeeze. The Sawyer squeeze just above that goes in a separate baggie of its own that will go down in my pack with a few items to keep from freezing at night. Moving on, we have the light colored Nalgene. That'll be one item that goes home fairly soon, but I'll take that just in the beginning winter months. Heat up some water, throw it down in my bag, and warm up my sleeping bag at night. Moving on, the 2 1-liter CNOC bags for water and the 900 milliliter Toaks titanium cook pot. That's the wide bottom cook pot. I chose that because I think it transfers heat better from the stove than the 750. A microfiber REI camp towel. The Optimus gas is probably bigger than the one I'll take, but that's what I have in my pack at the moment. The Pocket Rocket 2, a green scratchy, a Bic lighter, my long-handled titanium spoon, and a bandana. You'll see on that bandana there's a buttonhole sewn into the corner, and I have a button sewn on the shoulder strap of my pack to carry that. I see a lot of people do the tying of it on, but I just thought for the weight penalty of a measly button, I'd go the easy route. Next, we have the 10-liter dry sack. That'll have all my spare clothes and anything that really just I can't afford to let get wet. Moving on, 2 darn tough socks, my sleep clothes, which will be a pair of very lightweight shorts, a t-shirt, and a spare set of underwear. Below that, we've got the Columbia jacket, which you can see the Nick Wax. That's my waterproofer. I re-waterproof that on occasion. Here's my daily hiking clothes. We'll start at the bottom. The fleece-lined stocking cap and gloves. Above that, a pair of Ultras. The darn tough socks. Winter wear, we'll be using the Field & Stream Arctic gear, tops and bottoms. That'll probably go home fairly early on. Above that, my daily hiking clothes and the underwear I'll be wearing, a Appalachian Trail Buff starter brand, just polyester shirt, Columbia zip-off pants, the convertible ones from going shorts to pants. Above that, I know everybody hates them, Frog Togs, but they're cheap, and I've had this pair for quite a while. They've held up pretty well for me. Next, you'll see some tent poles. These are some I robbed out of an old broken down Boy Scout tent, and just the other day I went and got some new shock cords so I can put those together. That goes with the Gossamer Gear The One tent in the larger dark sack. Below that is the Thermarest Neo Air X-Lite inflatable pad and an inflatable pillow. Moving on, we have the Alps Mountaineering Echo Lake negative 20 degree mummy bag. That'll go in the Sea to Summit stuff sack. A Osprey backpack cover, because the Kelty Red Cloud does not have one built into it. Moving on, the Outdoor Vitals Puffy, and that about sums it up. All in all, I packed this up. It weighs just under 23 pounds. Not bad for winter gear. Come spring or warmer temps, I will lose probably the Columbia, the Arctic gear, and the bigger, heavier, bulky Alps Mountaineering mummy bag for a smaller, lighter, cooler bag. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have everything loaded up. This will be my pile here of worn clothes. Here's the pack. We'll have the smart water bottle on the outside, the pack cover there. Inside the front is going to be all my rain gear, and you can see the first aid lanyard that's always going to stick out of my pack. That goes right to the Ziploc baggie of first aid stuff. Down in here, tent poles, my bathroom kit, the button with the bandana on it, and everything folded down. Grand total, this thing weighs 23 pounds, which is heavy. But again, that's my winter loadout. I'll lose the Arctic gear, I'll lose the heavier pack, and I will lose the heavy, bulky sleeping bag itself down to lighter weight, more compressible summer stuff. But all in all, without food and water, we're looking at 23 pounds. So respectable. I can handle that. Thanks for watching. Bye.